Hello, and thanks for listening to a sequel nobody asked for. My name is Justin. I think Alex is secretly a Hufflepuff. He just doesn't want to tell anyone.
You know what? I thought we'd get a little bit later into the podcast before we started defending me.
No.
But if we're going to jump right into it, freaking fine, I guess. Very cool. I literally had you do, now wasn't the actual Pottermore test, but I had you do that video, and it literally told you were a Hufflepuff.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And if you think I'm anything...
It was TikTok, though. I don't trust
it. It was a TikTok. Well,
I'm an old man.
It was a TikTok, but that information didn't come from TikTok. That's...
True.
But I guess we'll find out today.
Oh, we're going to find out. We're taking the Pottermore quiz. It looks like it got rebranded to something else. It says something about Wizarding World.
It's the Wizarding World. It's literally just a rebranded website. It's the exact same website as it used to be.
Because I went to start it. It's already asking me questions. It says river or forest.
Yeah, that's the test. So
awesome. I got it all good to go. I just hope Voldemort shows up and he's just like.
So okay, so I don't know if this is how it still works or if it ever did work like this, but I used to think that, maybe I'm wrong, I used to think that the answer was also based on the time and how much time you answered each question. Maybe that's just stupid.
Well, good thing I've had this pulled up for the last half hour.
I mean, that could be totally wrong.
He's a little slow.
No, I'm sure a listener that's actually really into Harry Potter is going to condemn me for that one.
Oh, for sure.
But whatever.
Here's the thing. I spent half an hour on river or forest, and they're like, do you like tree or wagwa? I'm actually going to have to go with river because if I got a tattoo, it would be of water. Honestly.
Of water?
Yes, I love the way that water is. Let's see. Once every century, the flutterbee bush produces flowers that adapt their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, it would smell of the sea, home, a crackling log of fire, fresh parchment. Ooh, I haven't read a book in ages. The only books I probably read were Harry Potter, or books like Harry Potter. Yeah. But I do love that smell.
Oh, really?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Is that really fresh parchment?
It's that fresh stuff. It's that fresh stuff. Home. I don't think home has a particular scent, so I'm gonna actually have to go with. And the sea can smell bad sometimes. Like I've been in the sea quite a bit, or the ocean, and it's just not. If there's a red tide coming, it just smells like iron, and it's not good. I'm gonna go with a crackling log of fire.
Crackling.
What? Why are you laughing at me already?
I don't know. Your deduction just makes no sense
the most difficult to deal with. That's fine. Loneliness, boredom, hunger, being ignored, or cold. Okay, that was strange. It went from really intense stuff.
Really intense.
Or are you a little cold?
but see, that has some relevance behind it because some houses, don't think as deep about things as others.
That's true. I think the fact that I was thinking a little more deep is
oh, now we're really talking
cold out the window.
Now you're overthinking it. Now you're analyzing.
No. I hate getting bored. I hate being lonely. I hate being hungry.
As we all know.
I can be ignored. I actually like being in the background sometimes.
Yeah.
If anything, that's where I strive. That's where I can seek my next attack. Not that I'm planning on one.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Mm-hmm. Let's go with. I do know I get really lonely when I go to play a video game and it's single player. I like playing multiplayer games. Yeah, it's just like, oh, I just know I'm in this weird, lonely world all by myself trying to fight this evil villain. I'm going to go with loneliness, honestly.
It's kind of funny. I'm the opposite. Yeah. Leave me the frick alone. I'm chilling. I'm playing this game. I don't want to. That's interesting. Not what I expect for you to choose.
No, I'm just saying. I've got many layers. I'm like Shrek. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds. The power to change the past. The power of invisibility, the power to speak to animals, superhuman strength, the power to change your appearance at will. Ooh.
Okay. Well, I know it's not the power to read minds because you don't even have the power to read books, apparently. So
Wow, you're correct. I haven't been stumbling too much through these though. So I think my reading is still there. Probably grade 9.
Grade 9.
Maybe higher 8th grade reading level. But
yeah, like, are we like talking? Well, what grade 9 are we talking about? Are we talking like grade 9, like Fahrenheit 451? Or are we talking about like grade 9, like Kill Mockingbird?
Well, here's the thing. 5th grade, I take the reading test. It says you're a grade 9 reading level. 6th grade.
Yeah.
You're a grade 9 reading level.
Yeah.
All the way up until 9th grade, where I was still at a 9th grade reading level.
12th grade, 9th grade reading level.
It just never changed. I think I stopped taking them at 9th grade. I'll use some fancy words here and there, not really big ones, but
well, I mean, you have a word of the day calendar.
I do not have a word of the day calendar.
I'm not convinced.
I don't know why people think that. Because I'll just use weird words sometimes, and they're like,
well, it's because you. It's not even that they're like that complicated words. It's just they just come out of nowhere. Like they don't really seem part of your normal dialect.
I feel like I dumb myself down. I don't know why. Just like I don't know. The power to read minds. The power to change the past is out the window for me. I think what's done is done. There's no reason to go back. I don't care about speaking to animals. I like animals. I don't want to hear what they have to say. I really feel like if I was talking to my dog right now, he'd be like, sleep, 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 open eyes, sleep, sleep. Like, I think they don't really think about that much. They more feel emotions more than
you're definitely underestimating them. And when they take over as sentient life forms, you're gonna regret that one.
When my dog
you might want to change the past then.
I've already told people, if my dog grew thumbs, we would have a completely different relationship. He'd just be getting his own food. I'd be making him do chores.
Yeah.
And you know what? He could open doors when I'm not looking, so it'll be vice versa.
Well, okay. Little side tangent because this really pisses me off. Yeah. So, if dogs are actually smarter than you think, like everybody's like, oh, if like your dog like talked to you, the first thing you think of like is like, oh my god, no way you can like no, that is not at all how I would react. It'd be, you've been sitting here with this intelligence the whole time, and I freaking take you outside with a leash on and like grab your food and like freaking bathe you. Yeah.
Hey, the dog has seen me naked. That's what I'd have the most problem with.
Oh yeah, don't even give me.
So I'm going to have to go with the power of superhuman strength. I already got it. I already got it.
You already have it. You already have it.
I think I'm decent in that area, honestly, but I don't think you need to have Superman strength to do so. Like, what would be the point?
Yeah, so the power of overconfidence isn't on there, so he's struggling on an answer.
Reading minds would get you a lot. I think it would be between change your appearance at will.
Oh, I think you would thrive like maniacally with the ability to read minds, and for nothing, no important context.
Just to
very mundane, trivial things, but nonetheless.
I honestly think it would be to read minds. It would be scary. I'd be really afraid the first time I go into someone's mind. I'd be like, oh no, what do they really think about me? But if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you?
Oh, that's a good one. There's a lot of options for this one.
There's 3 options right now.
Oh, there's 3 okay, so it's going to ask you based on, so there's 3 options. It's going to ask you like,
is it going to go further?
It's going to go further depending on which one you choose, or it could.
Right now we've got kitty cats, froggy toads, and chippity dippity owls. Let's go with, I don't like birds. I'm sorry, I don't like birds, at least as pets. Yeah. They're the rats of the sky, in my opinion.
Pretty much.
And I don't like rats. I don't like small animals. So I'm going to have to go with cats because I don't like toads. I like toads. I like the thought of toads. They go ribbit, they chill, they just hang out. If anything, I'm the most like a toad out of all of these. I'm going to go with cats. Okay. Oh, here we go.
There we go. There's quite a few of them.
It says, would I take a ginger cat, a white cat, a Siamese cat, a tabby cat, or a black cat? I had a ginger cat growing up, so I'm just impartial. His name was Mojo Jojo, and he was probably going to take over the world. Wait,
was his name actually Mojo Jojo?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I would believe that he would. Yeah, I would believe he would take over the world.
Let's see next. We got one of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? So this is very multi-layered. It's saying they beat you, for one. That's something I'm not okay with. If they beat me and it wasn't fair, I'm not okay with that.
Right.
If it was for their own personal, if it wasn't a competition kind of thing, and it's just for them, you know what, you do you.
Right.
But the fact that they're beating me,
you gotta,
and I'm doing my best.
Yeah, I mean, Alpha, you gotta protect your territory. You can't.
Oh, exactly. Wait, what?
Nothing.
Calling me an alpha again?
I digress.
Anyways, we have Professor Flitwick. Tell him the truth. Let's see what the next one is. You would not wait to be asked to tell. If you knew somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell them before it even started. See, that's the thing. I wouldn't tell them before it started. I'd be like, let them do their thing. Yeah, exactly. Snitches get witches. Wait, what? Lie and say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells. Leave it up to fate. Kind of don't take the blame. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate to resolve and tell the classmate. Okay, so just tell him to talk to him. I would probably say the last one. I would tell him to go talk to the student, be like, something's fishy. Why don't you just approach him? I'm not saying anything out of hand. Like, it's not completely on me. If that didn't work, though, I would probably end up going another route. But that would be my initial.
I got you. We avoid conflict. I see. Very healthy. Very not toxic.
No, I wouldn't say that. After you've died, because that's the thing. If he wouldn't have done it and he wouldn't have got caught, I then would have intervened.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, the question doesn't go that deep, but
no, exactly. This is just my initial. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Oh, I've already talked about this.
Boy.
Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you, but smile. Think with admiration of your achievements. I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me when I'm alive that counts. Wow. Okay, so Xing that one out. A lot of these revolve around having achievements or adventures.
Yeah.
All of which I have but are not that interesting. So it's more of in real life, I'd say, hey, let's have a party. Maybe we'll play a few of my jams that I made over the years. You know, we can listen to some music about chicken nuggets, things like that. But besides that, I just want it to be a party. So I'd say miss you, but smile, because you're not really recounting how awesome I was or anything, because that wouldn't take too long. So I'm gonna go.
I think it'd be quite hilarious though if like people just got really sappy over like the mundane, like trivial things you did and over commitment.
I remember when I eat 400 chicken nuggets. Like that would be a thing.
Yeah, but like they fabricate. Like, I remember when Justin ate like over 300 nuggets that one time, all in one sitting. Oh my gosh, that was the time.
Ooh, here we go. White or black? This has.
Okay. Moving on.
See. I'm gonna go with. Honestly, I wear a lot of black. It's very slimming, and I care about the way my physique is presented. You know, I want to look a little thinner. But white is pretty cool. But white is cool when there's other colors involved. I think like accents of other colors with white are better. But if it was just one color, I'm gonna go with black.
Okay, gotcha.
So I got that.
Safe choice.
It says the sorting hat is ready to make its decision. Is it already ready? Oh,
yeah,
dang.
You're good. You're good to go. Let's find out. Why don't we?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah.
What do you think? What do you think I am? You said you've taken this quiz before.
Oh yeah, I've taken it multiple times. So I'd have to go one of two routes. Okay. Oh, this is hard for me because I want to say just knowing, like, not like taking your answers aside, because I feel like knowing your answers, I might know where you were placed, but just like taking your answers aside, just looking at you, I would probably
I know what you're gonna say.
Either Hufflepuff.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Hufflepuff.
Or Ravenclaw.
Okay,
I think you're very creative and intelligent, so I think you could be Ravenclaw. But you're also very, like, I don't know I don't want, like, docile. I don't want to use.
Okay, like don't.
No, that's like stupid. No, that's stupid. I mean, I do think Hufflepuffs are stupid, but that's
just laid back, like you said, docile. Yeah, like I'm not gonna go to confront. I'm not gonna be confronting people. That's the thing, though. I've got a side to me where I will confront you if I just hear a lot going out at your mouth and it's not of no value. I usually call people out on it, which never ends badly.
There are some very good, like, very loyal, very, like, respectful Hufflepuffs, like Cedric.
Who's to say that's me, though?
I couldn't tell you for sure.
Exactly,
we'll find out, won't we?
So you are a Gryffindor. Courage, bravery, determination. You probably know that some of Gryffindor's most renowned members include Albus Dumbledore and Harry Potter, but did you know that the sword of Gryffindor was made 1,000 years ago by goblins? Okay, this is why. It's because I love goblins. Or that the head of House Minerva McGonagall's hobbies include correcting articles in Transfiguration Today and supporting the Montrose Magpies.
I mean, so you're just like a vanilla alpha male. Pretty much.
Oh my god, I should have just knew. I should have just knew from the start.
I know too. That's my bad. That's my bad.
I'm basic straight white male. This makes all the sense in the world, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, are there any other quizzes on this site or no?
Oh, there are. There are indeed.
What
you can
would
take quite suggest? A few. I would suggest your next one be the Patronus. That one.
Oh, if it ain't a monkey, if it ain't crawling up walls, I'm done.
Okay, so that's the one that relies on reaction speed. So when I was talking earlier on, like, the time you answer the questions, this one is more like it'll just put two options in front of you and you click it as fast as you can. So you click the one that just the first thing that pops into your mind. And then it will give you your Patronus animal. I'm pretty sure they're all animals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an animal because that's why I really want it to be a monkey.
You want it to be a monkey?
But I don't know if monkey's even an option. Like, how many monkeys do you see in...
Oh, it's an option. It's a more specific option. Like, it's not just going to give you, quote-unquote, monkey. It'll give you a specific kind of monkey.
Like, it better be a gorilla just going... Ho, 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 ho.
I don't know. I haven't gotten all of them. I've only done it... Interesting enough, I mean, this one's a little more spotty, this test. I've gotten a different Patronus every single time I've done it. I've done it about 4 or 5 times. It's very inconsistent.
So you want to hear something upsetting? I don't know where it is on here. I don't think I can find it. It has a quizzes option, but it doesn't. Oh.
So if you scroll down, it should be like find your Patronus. Let's see.
Because there's a quizzes section.
Yeah, but it's more of like an interactive. It's not necessarily a full quiz. Like, takes you through this whole thing. Well, yeah, because if you go to quizzes, is it the Overmarny one on there? It should be like, so there should be your wand, there should be your house, your Overmarny house, and then there should be the interactive for your what do you call it? Your Patronus.
I don't see it. Because up at the top it's got Hogwarts Sorting. But it doesn't have any of the other ones. Like, it's got the quizzes section.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have
So once you take your initial test, you should be able to scroll down.
Okay.
Like it should be almost like a constellation type thing. The first one should say, "Oh, my name is Alex. Oh, you're Ravenclaw. Okay, let's slide down. Favorites. Okay, you slide down. There's your wand, and then if you go down to the bottom one, it's your Patronus.
Reveal my Patronus. That sounds risque.
Oh, I went on to one of my many accounts I've made on here, and I scrolled down to help you find where the Patronus one.
Yeah.
And my Patronus on this particular account is a Tonkinese cat.
Ooh, Tonkinese.
So, just to get you excited a little bit.
Okay, so I'm taking it right now, and it's very ethereal. There's a
very
deer
much so.
just dancing around. And hopefully this translates well to audio only. We'll see.
I see. The minute I said it, I knew it wouldn't. So it'll be fun.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna begin. Relax. Think of your happiest memory. What if you don't have any?
It said happiest, not happy. So just the lesser of the sad ones. Yeah.
Dream, dance, or discover. I'm a dreamer through and through. If I could take a nap right now, I probably would.
Some people say I'm a dreamer.
I don't remember the last time I had a dream, actually.
Well, you have them every night. You just don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. Bright or shadow. Like I said, I'm gonna be hiding in those shadows, ready to
yep.
shank you when you. Yeah, he protect, and not only that, he also attack.
Now we're a Slytherin. Got it.
I'm dancing over stuff. Think, sense, or feel. I'm a thinker. Then I go to feel, but initially I'm like, let's see how we can assess the situation.
It's usually better to think before you feel. That's how you get a lawsuit. So.
Exactly. Oh, God. Why did a deer show up? Don't you dare. I think it's just the main deer.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's giving me hints to what I'm going to have or not.
I'm not going to tell you. You'll find out.
Safe or free? I'd rather be safe, honestly. If I need to be constrained a little, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be safe. It's cheering me on right now, saying you're so close.
Yeah,
I haven't heard that in a while. Spirit, heart, or mind? I'm going to go heart through and through. I wear it on my sleeve. I wear it on my sleeve. You need to react more quickly. Try again. Okay, wow. I see how it is.
I told you.
Love, trust, hope. Love trumps all, except for
chicken nuggets.
A lot of the time, but still.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's happening.
It's happening. Ooh.
I think. Click and drag and release for your Patronus. Oh, I'm clicking. I'm dragging.
Like a wand.
Oh, what's coming? Your Patronus is a piebald stallion.
Oh, you're a horse. Stallion.
I'm a horse. The tastiest of the meats. Here we go. Okay, it's not the worst.
I mean, I think that's a pretty good one. There's some
It's not a monkey. It's not a monkey. I wanted a monkey. I want to be like, ooh, banana, me.
Okay, but the thing is, ooh, banana is happy, and you literally said at the start of this, you had no happy memories. A stallion, I'm thinking like war horse,
if I had a
like
banana
sad,
in my
traumatized.
Hand, I would be pretty freaking happy right now. I'm just not gonna lie. Okay.
Just on you, it's not a monkey. Your Patronus is a banana.
Peel away my layers, please. So, a wand. Is that a visual thing or?
That is not. No, that one is just questions. I believe it's been a while.
Okay, no problem.
Questions. That one's
Wait,
more.
You don't take this quiz every night? Oh shit. Okay. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height, tall, or short? I would describe myself as average height, but I know you don't believe that.
No, I don't fucking believe that. Because that would make me short.
So I'm going to go with tall. I'm 6'2", so it is on the taller end. But you know how many people... I'll go to the gym, and there's giants just all around me. I look short. I look like a little muscle hamster compared to them. They look like freaking behemoths. And I'm just like, I don't get this. I don't. I'm 6'2". This is average, I guess. Your eyes, dark brown and black. That's going to be me. What was the day on which you were born? An odd number or an even number? It was an even number.
Personal.
Do you most pride yourself on your determination, imagination, resilience, intelligence, originality, optimism? That's out the window. Kindness. I'm pretty picky and choosy with that. Who I'm kind to or not. But I don't know. I don't think I'd say that like when you're not smart. I think I know when to call it quits if it's something I know I won't excel into. So I think it's more resilience. So I'm going to go with that than necessarily just determination. Because if you're determined, you could suck at something and just keep going and just not look back. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue? Left towards the sea, right towards the castle, ahead towards the forest. I'm going to go to the castle because that usually means food.
So
want some castle nugs.
I get that. So fun fact about that question.
Mm-hmm.
That question, if I remember correctly, used to be part of the Pottermore test, not the wand test.
Ooh,
if I'm remembering
I
correctly.
think they're mixing things up on you so that you can take it for the 80th time and still have a different result.
Oh yeah, every time I take it, it's slightly different. But I'm, just condemning myself again here to all the Harry Potter fans. I'm not like the other girls.
Here's
not like the other witches.
You take the test a million times, but you still don't learn anything from it. That's what it sounds like.
If that doesn't tell you about my personality a little bit.
So you're resilient.
People ask, I'd call it more determined.
Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, heights, or small heights? I'm gonna go with heights.
Okay, beta, and we're back to beta.
Yeah, I know. I get a little loosey goosey if I'm buying edge or something. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you like to do? Oh, would you like to choose? I would not do any of these. Silver dagger, ornate mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll, golden key, dusty bottle, or a black glove.
Mm-hmm.
If they're all magical, I wouldn't trust the mirror because it's not going to give me the image that I want to see, or it's going to give me the image I want to see, and I'm actually looking pretty ugly today. I don't want that. I'm going to have to go with a golden key. Probably unlocks things that, but I'm not breaking in anywhere, so why does that matter? A dusty bottle. Like, what would you do with half these items? I'm gonna go with black glove, and it's just a singular black glove. But I think I can pull it off. It looks like I got pine wood. Oh, that's a good smell. I'm just gonna be smelling my wand. If you see me sticking it up my nose anytime.
The important part that the fans are gonna want to know what the length, but the most important part is what
you do with
the flexibility. No, it's gonna be the most important part.
So,
I digress. The most important part is the core. What is your core? What is it?
Okay, so I'm 14 inches, baby, and I got a full-on dragon heartstring coming at you.
Dragon heart. Yeah,
I'm bringing the heat.
You're so freaking like alpha Gryffindor in every single portion of this. First you actually get Gryffindor, and then you get a freaking like stallion. And now you get freaking 14 inches dragon heart. Like, what's the flexibility?
Me this? I'm rigid. I'm a little rigid.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I can work with this. 14 inches, man. I'm a Gryffindor. Awesome. I don't know. That might be the last quiz that was worth doing.
Those are the main three.
So awesome. Probably in the next one, we're gonna have either you do it again, or we'll probably have Kyle figure this out. I'm curious on what he's gonna be. If he gets anything the same as me, I'm gonna just deny it. I'm not gonna tell him. But he'll have to listen to for himself.
Yeah.
Like if he gets Gryffindor, I'm just gonna trash it the whole time until he realizes that I'm just making a joke out of it. But honestly, do we have any? Because I don't know if you're gonna be on that episode. What do you think he's gonna be? In your opinion, let's go through all of them real quick. What do you think? Which house do you think Kyle's going to be in?
So let's run through it. Okay.
Yep.
So Kyle's got a couple different layers of him. I'm telling you right now, he's not a Ravenclaw.
He's not a banana for sure.
He's not intuitive enough, or like not creative, because y'all can be. He's a little too. I don't want to offend him.
Realistic?
But maybe I do. He's a little too straightforward.
Yeah.
He's a little too straightforward to be a Ravenclaw. I know he shouldn't be a Ravenclaw. I can definitely see. I'm looking at Slytherin or Gryffindor. I don't really see Hufflepuff.
I'm gonna ask him the same thing. I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah. I know you are.
Don't you worry.
But no, so I'm definitely seeing, probably in this order of likeliness, I'm seeing at number 1, most likely is probably Slytherin. And then 2 is Gryffindor, 3 Hufflepuff, and then 4 Ravenclaw. That's where I'm kind of putting him.
I think he's a secret little sneaky Slytherin. I think he really is.
I think so too.
They're very prideful, which he has moments of, but I think it's more of just like He's gonna be a sneaky little Slytherin.
And they're
I
very-
just got a gut feeling.
and they're very determined, like driven people.
Yes.
And he kind of like when he gets into something, he just kind of runs with it.
Oh, for sure.
So I definitely think he's a Slytherin.
So what about that
first.
Patronus? Is he?
Oh, he's a gray squirrel.
He's a gray squirrel.
100%.
Is it a flying squirrel or is it just?
No,
gray?
just a gray squirrel.
What? Any reasoning behind that? Not
Doesn't
really.
have to be.
Okay.
Just like the test. First reactions.
The
he's
test
a gray
is first reaction. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that. I don't know why, but that just seems fitting.
Doesn't it just feel right?
It does feel right. Especially because I'm a freaking stallion. I wasn't too excited about it, but now if other people are getting gray squirrel, I think I'm pretty.
I told you some of them are pretty meek.
Like I was okay. It would have been better if I was like a monkey riding a stallion, but that's fine. That's fine.
Why don't I
we
just feel
can't
like
have a perfect world.
for his Patronus, like his happy memory that he goes to when he's casting his Patronus is like watching like a really boring like Wisconsin wilderness documentary on like the Discovery Channel or something.
That is not what I get from all. We'll see.
No, I know it's not. I know for a fact it's not. I'm trying to push a narrative so he can be a gray squirrel. I don't know.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So the last one, how's he hanging? What's that wand he's working with?
10.5 inches, unyielding flexibility, probably a phoenix.
Wow. He rises from the ashes is what you're saying.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, good for him. He can just keep
I mean,
going.
he's got like he doesn't have much to work with.
Yeah,
but
10 inches. What?
That's like one of the shorter options when it comes to wands.
What about girth? Is that one of the attributes? No. I didn't realize there was going to be a wand portion, and I'm just clinging to it. I'm sorry.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, when you have rigid flexibility, that's true about a lot of things, honestly.